Hi back. Okay, here's a question I would like to ask you. Okay, when these things start, do you see me right at the very beginning, or do you have to do y'all come in like kind of part way through as I'm kind of struggling? Because I usually spend like a good awkward 15, 20, 30 seconds just kind of wait until I see you all chime in, and I don't know if that's just because that's the delay. Anyways, we'll figure it out sometime. I can't read all your comments, so I don't know if you're answering me or not, but it's good to have you here. Welcome to Thursday night's gathering. Oh, I got blurry, didn't I? Hold on. There we go. I want my life to sparkle like the ocean, sparkle like the ocean on a clear summer day. But sometimes I feel like a dirty little puddle, waiting for some boots to come and splash me. So I lie in my bed, close the shades, bury my head like I hide. Strong like an oak tree, strong like an oak tree, the sturdiest thing around. But sometimes I feel like a scraggly sprig of clover, waiting for someone to come and pluck me out the ground. So I walk around this town, slouch down the road, looking down like if I hide long enough. Got it through. Make it all go away. I can make it all go away. Do 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 do. Pretty like a sunset, pretty like a sunset for anyone to see. But sometimes I feel like a fall rolling over, all thick and booty, messing up the scene. So I try out at night, far from home, far from sight, like my hide long enough. Got it good. Make it all go away. Make it all go away. Do 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 do. Is it raining where you are? I know if you're anywhere in the Boston area, it's been nasty. inside. Just the being inside is getting to me. Nice to have you all here. For you first timers, welcome to our gathering series. We come here every night and we hang out for a little while. And that's what we do. If you haven't been here before, welcome. Good to have you with us. Really special night because I got a friend of mine stopping by to say hi, a songwriter that I love, and his name is Pat McGee. He's from down the road in Rhode Island, and we're gonna get a little visit from him in a little bit, assuming I don't screw up all of the buttons that I gotta push to make that happen. Some see me coming, pretend they are gone. One more street over, no closer to home. Gray frozen winter, I'm just scraping by. Darkened door says it's my last chance to fail. I'm a worn apparition, your eyes will turn away. Block after block, life on the clock. My road to redemption, steps I walk each day. Watching my daughter walk home from class. She only knows me from an old photograph. Here in the shadows, I'm reaching for light. Garden door sails, it's my last chance to fail. I'm a worn apparition, your eyes will turn away. Block after block, life on the clock. My road to redemption, the steps I walk each day. Being a hard mom of hustling for the little I made. One more street over, then done for the day. Back to my bottom on the dark end of town. Darkened door says it's my last chance to fail. I'm a one apparition, eyes will turn away. Look at all you from all over the place. How about a toast? It's just seltzer tonight, but it still feels good going down. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink tea, the wind at our backs. May it always blow steady wherever you roam. Be a ton when you're ready, carry you home. May it keep you ahead of the rain. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the heavens above. Some say it's a glimpse of God's great design. Some say it's the science of all things combined. May we look up and always feel wonder. Here is to us, and all that we see. Here's to our hearts in the air that we breathe. Here's to around good company. Here's to the drink that we share. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to this time that we have. 'Cause these moments will pass lightning and they won't come again. May our lives all burn brightly right up to the end. May we live them with joyous abandon. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the end of the day. Let us drink to the work. Working is true. Let us drink one of me. Let us drink one of you. Let us drink one to those who aren't with us. Here is to us and all that we see. Here's to our hearts in the air that we breathe. Here's to around in good company. Yeah. Here's to the future. Here's to the past. Let us drink one down slow. Let us drink one down fast. Let us drink one as this night is our last. Here's to the drink that we share. Oh, here's to the drink that we share. Okay. Thanks for toasting with me. Okay. I am going to begin to get ready for this call with my friend Pat McGee. And uh, I want to let you guys know that, I mean, right, I love, I believe that there is a power in grassroots community to shape the culture we belong to and the world that we live in. And I believe that music is such a powerful way to bring these communities together. And I also believe that there is a community of artists out there, especially those of us in the Northeast or those of us who are independent artists. And I think that when we can connect, share music together, form friendships and share those friendships with our different communities, all of those communities begin to become one community. And that thought really inspires me. It really gets me going. And one of the reasons I am so grateful for our friendship is Pat McGee is another artist that I feel believes that same thing. He does 2 trips every single year. One called the Ocean State of Mind in Rhode Island, and one called Down a Hatch in North Carolina, in which he brings fans out from all over the place. And he brings artists out from all over the place, smushes them all together, and does, a bunch of days together, all playing music. And the last couple of years, we've done his Rhode Island trip with him. And God, heartbreaker. We were scheduled to go down to North Carolina in May for his Down the Hatch this year. We were really looking forward to it. Didn't work out, but it only didn't work out in May. It's going to work out down the road. Anyways, I'm going to try and call up my buddy and see if we can pull this thing off, okay? All right, wish me luck here, people. And it said something went wrong. That's a good start, guys. Pat, are you hearing me? I'm trying to call you. Let me try. Oh my gosh. I feel myself saying this a lot these days, but I will get better at this. Okay, here we go. Pat, if you're out there listening, make sure that your app is on, because I am trying to call you and it's not going through, my friend. Yes. Did you just call me? Or did that actually work?
I didn't know if you were going to pull it off.
Hold on a second. I'm going to add you to the stream. You are a savior. You're my hero. Hold on. Yes. Hey, everybody. Say hi to Pat. Say something to us. Let me see if I can hear you.
Hey, what's up? Is it working?
You sound great, man. You sound great. It's
Cool,
good to
man.
see you, brother. Thanks for coming and hanging.
You as well.
Yeah.
Great to be. I feel like we're pretty close. Rhode Island to Boston's only about an hour.
Neighbors, man. Neighbors. I know.
We are it.
It's too bad that we're not all in such isolation, right? Like both of us off the road for a long stretch of time. Like that's to me, that's always like, oh gosh, we should get together and do some songwriting. But
I know. Well, I think this technology could lead to all sorts of magical things. I mean, it already clearly has with what you got going on. This is really inspiring, this community that you have online. I mean, on the road as well, but this thing is crazy.
It's pretty awesome,
I'm
right?
honored to be a part of it. So thanks.
Thank you, man. Thank you. After our chat this afternoon, I went and I checked out your new single, "Broken Heart."
Oh yeah,
it's awesome, man. I love it. It's a great song.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It was our chance to. I started writing this record about a year ago, about a year and a half ago, and it just felt like mid '90s, late '90s Pat McGee band. That was the original lineup for the first 6 years. That was on the road 300 days a year, kind of thing. And so I went and got the original guys. Most of them still play with me, but not everyone.
Those were your original guys.
The original band together, and we went to the same studio, which was super cool to be in the same space. We hadn't been there in 22 years,
Aw.
and we recorded the same place. We recorded our first two albums, the same room. It was awesome.
That's great.
So
Well, you know what?
this new record sounds like some other record we didn't put out in the 90s.
That you could tell watching that video. You can really feel the brotherhood there.
Yeah,
It's great.
yeah, it was easy.
Yeah, that's what it felt like. It felt like it was easy to have moments with
It's
those
super fun. Everyone left the studio like, well, why did we wait till our 11th record to have fun making records? like that was the most fun ever. No pressure. We didn't rehearse not one note.
Come on.
Just like a live show. We did not, no demos, no rehearsal. Just go in. Here. I sent him a video, not even this professional, of this situation. Here's the song. It goes like this. And that'll be the beginning, and you guys just come in. So what you hear on that video for Broken Heart, it's what we all heard in our cans the first time we hit record, which is super exciting. You know, when you don't even have, it's that feeling of, I'm sure you've had it when you write a song, you go into the studio, or you cut a demo and you're like, this demo rocks.
Yeah.
And then you go into the studio and you're like, how do we capture what we did in the living room?
Yeah.
And we didn't want to get in,
up in that. Sometimes like the magic of the freshness, right? Like when you guys are creating
for the first time we play it, because that's it. So yeah, it was super fun. I'm glad you caught that off the
absolutely.
Video was fun to make too.
What an awesome thing.
We recorded the video in Richmond at the same. We had a house gig in Richmond every Thursday night down in Flood Zone and Alley Cats in Richmond, Virginia. And so we went back there, tried to get into the club, but the club's all locked up. But we stood outside and took a video. It was fun.
It's great, man. It's great. It's great that after all these years, you still got a team of musicians that like feel each other so closely, right? That's a pretty magical thing to get to play with a team like that. I know.
Yeah, man. And this whole Zoom thing everyone's doing, we're doing this. This has brought on every earliest crew guys who some of them I haven't talked to in 20 years. We're doing like a private Zoom for our own pleasure tomorrow, Saturday night. What's today? Say Friday?
Thursday.
I have no idea.
Today is Thursday.
I have no idea what day it is.
Keep track.
Who knows what day it is? There are no days anymore. Anyway, this weekend we're doing it. The original band, other band members, and all the crew guys. We're gonna have a big Zoom. That's probably gonna have to be. I'm gonna have to soundproof my whatever's gonna be said in that thing. I don't know.
Yeah, put your headphones on, man.
I got many kids in my house. They're gonna have to put. Yeah, the one time I won't yell at my kids for getting on their phones. Go ahead, put your earphones
on. What do you want to? What do you want to play for this community tonight? I'm so excited for them to hear some of your.
Oh man. Well, thinking about that older stuff, I do want people to check out Broken Heart on YouTube and the website and stuff. But I got thinking about what we were talking about earlier, and I wrote a song called Passion, which was on an Aware compilation back in the day, and in the mid '90s. And it's about doing things for the right reasons, and I think you're doing things for the right reasons. You always have been, and I hope we are too. So it's about being passionate about what you're doing, whether it's music or whatever it is in your life. So
awesome, man. Let's hear it.
All right, man. Brighter things get to realize your dreams. It brings on the whole world. Judge on your scene. I'm trying to ask you to open up your senses to all the fine things. Tear down the fences, put up by and kept by. You don't always listen to what finally I told. They would be missing out on it and down on. Yeah, this child's intervention is whole never meant nothing but to give you all about the passion. All about the passion. All about the passion. extra now, extra won't you read all about it? Seems you've grown up, yeah, you turn your life around it. Don't judge him on what the others might say. You be asking him for just one thing. Some other day he's trying, he's got it sometime. It looks like, it feels like we're all doing pretty fine. Won't you sit back? You back off your line. This won't never meant nothing much to you. Yeah. Now, people, won't you please understand this? The child is not thinking, what other chance? The rain's pouring down on him. Yes, it is. Like harsh blowing sand, blinding him with darkness. It's no wonder he ran back to the old school. Right now, if they'd see him through, they know that he's brewing up fresh batch of old stew now. They sit back and the old you won't ever let me punch you. All about the passion. All about the passion. All about the passion. All about the passion. Talking about, I'm talking about. Oh, 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 oh,
Yeah, man.
You couldn't see it. I did a super high kick right there. But it was
Oh!
I
I felt the kick, dude. I felt it. I felt it was there.
just flew off.
That was great.
Wearing your footwear.
Can I tell you, because I talk about this all the time, that there is like this world of activity going on during the live stream between this fan community while the music is being played. And I never really get to pay attention to it. And while you were playing, I just got to see how many folks are out there loving on you, man. So,
Good to see you people.
Pat, thank you so much for joining me. I know you got another radio interview you got to run off to, but I also know that you are planning a live stream on Saturday, and I want to make sure that these guys know about it. Will you tell them that information?
Yeah, there's a stageit.com, stageit.com, and I've been doing some shows there. It's a great spot to see some amazing artists. We do these incredible little sets, and it's like this. It's a little community. Everyone's talking to each other. And yeah, it's my son Jack usually shows up and plays with me, and it's pretty crazy. It's really cool. So come check it out. It is Saturday night, 5 p.m. Eastern, and it's on stageit.com, or just go to patmcgee.net and figure it out.
So we put a little post to your website on this post. So if they link to your website, they'll find information there. They can link to the concert.
Absolutely.
All right, I love it, man. Hey, brother, it was great to have you stop by, man. I can't wait to like be able to hug you and play music and share music with you again in person. I
know, man. If we're not, we'll find each other on some beach, whether it's up here or down North Carolina. But man, it's going to be. When we get back, I know it's just going to feel amazing when all of us can just get back out in front of actual humans. But this, what you're doing, it's really connecting a lot of people. It's amazing.
That's the mission, brother. Thanks, man. Thanks for joining me, bud.
Have a great night.
All right, see ya. Okay, let me see if I can get back. Okay. How fun was that? Uh, thank you all for thank you for meeting my friend and enjoying his music. That was really cool. Um, I know someday, right? They'll have the technology that we don't get. I mean, one of the you can tell just from the chat, right, that it takes a little while for whatever you're writing down to get up on a screen, and that's the same with video. I mean, it's less of a lag, but it's still a lag, and it prevents artists from being able to play with each other live in this kind of setting. But at some point, the technology will be there, and then the sky is the limit. We can sit at home any night we're off tour and play with anyone that we want and share it with the world. That's a pretty nice vision to think about. Nice to see my buddy Pat McGee. Thank you, buddy. I'm gonna tune that. I'm sorry. I can't play that song that out of tune. It hurts my soul. It was an okay start. I was excited about it. Okay. Gold is for the sun, red takes all the fun, green I come undone, on forever. These are things I know, learn them as I grow, I leave them when I go, on forever. Dazzled by the sets, singed with my regrets, spinning out in perfect disarray. I do not have a gift of seeing black and white, but I'm okay by tonight. Morning's my surprise, day is my disguise, night I realize, gone forever. Sometimes I can't hide when they all collide, I try to keep my stride, gone forever. Wake to breathe my fate, I try not to hesitate, understand it's all just in my head. Do not have the gift of seeing black and white, but I'm okay by tonight. Begin is you and me, middle's melody, the end's too sad to see, on forever. And I don't wanna let you down when I'm not around. I'm captured by the sound of forever, tasted as it starts, tangled up in hearts, know that it will never be the same. But when it's feeling good, I want to hold on tight, and I'm okay by you tonight. I'm okay by you tonight. think I saw a Karina post out there. I know Karina's been hanging and chatting with you all. By the way, can we, and I love all that, I love that you guys find visual ways to let me know that you're digging the song, even when I can't read all the words. So I love the applause, and I love the hearts, and I do feel like we all, this community, myself in particular, owes a huge digital hug to Karina for doing so much. She does so much to kind of facilitate this community, and it is a heartbreaker for her, for me, for all of us that we can't play together right now. But we're working on figuring out ways around it. We ended up posting that duet that she and I did last night, and my brother Alex, I heard, is online with us tonight. That makes me super happy. I miss you, buddy. It's cold down in the basement that I'm renting for the town. Streets inside are quiet, 3 more hours till the grind. Alarms are sounding in unison. The sleeping town will rise. Start another day with neither fanfare nor surprise. And the weather will be overcast, and then I'll turn to rain. Folks will secretly be happy for the excuse to complain. But the rain will sound like symphonies cascading off this town's Victorian roofs with angles. The drops come rolling down, and my day will start with soggy shoes of holstered to my feet as I stumble to the corner store to get something to eat. The cute girl at the register will smile as if to say, hey, we both in this together. Yeah, she'll see me on my way. Hey, yeah. Shiny shoes, he'll be at Old Town Hall. His brother, chief of police, will catch truants at the mall. And mothers with their babies, off to daycare and work. I'll be heading to the alleys, cause that's where the poets lurk. And I'll be seeing things in harmony, smelling them in rhyme. Yeah, you know the kind of day when you cut yourself within the times. Conflict them will rise, we'll choose to concentrate on all the things I love, or try to fix the things I hate. Cause we Americans dig our sitcoms, music, ball games, and french fries. And our teachers, they need raises. In our schools, they need supplies. And resilience of the spirit goes the will to carry on. And the moon that chases the sun around the earth to bring the dawn. Hey, yeah. Yeah, and Trump, he got elected, and now he's got a whole new show with the media playing politics. The truth is hard to know, and I'm down in the basement trying to contemplate the scene. The Russians hacked the DNC, and what the fuck that means. And the business folk are nervous because the country been repealed. Meanwhile, we're stepping over homeless at home to make a deal. While kids with callous fingers serving more and take their lumps, so the wealthy folks with SUVs can pay less at the pumps. But 100 years from now, all our troubles will be gone. We'll be searching out new planets after fucking up our own. We'll pick us out a winter, plant a sturdy flag, and then ship up a few religions and do it all over again. Hey, yeah. Ah. Yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. Yeah. All right. I have yet to play a song tonight that I have yet to play this series. I was thinking about what song that would be. There are about 600 of you online with us right now. What an amazing thing. I am gonna guess about 580 of you have never heard this song before. It was a song. It's one of the songs, one of my first songs that I wrote. I wrote it the very first year I was playing music. Out in Chicago, Illinois, where I would work during the day as a recess guy at an elementary school, and at night I would play open mics. And I wrote this song, and I'm gonna try not to mess it up for you tonight. It's called Obsession. That's a little bit better. You're under my tongue, in my highlight. It's true. All I taste is you. And my clock spins around, and my time is undone. Where I started from with you under my tongue. And I will walk a little while, even take a breath or two. But in the end, it's time beguiled. I can't escape the view of my obsession. My obsession. You're under my skin, in my heart. It's too much. All I feel is your touch. In my mind, contentment lies, feeling new till my day ends. Then begins with you under my skin. I will walk a little while, even take a breath or two. In the end, it's time beguiled. I can't escape You're under my breath, in my song, my words. You're all that's heard. My obsession, my obsession. Okay, I was gonna play one more song tonight, but I'm gonna play two more songs tonight, if that's okay, because there is a friend of mine who is out there. He doesn't know he's my friend because we have not met yet, but his name is Brady, and I hear that little guy likes it when people play piano to him. It's probably he should be probably in bed right now, but I'm gonna move this camera around if I can, and I'm gonna try and play a piano song for him. Oh gosh. Okay, can you see everything okay? Could have been something lit on fire. Could have had love, could have had lightning under your glove. Don't it all slip by? Could have held oceans right in your hand. Man, you could ride, could have turned endless, left in the tides. Don't it all slip by? If you never tried, but you still had time to start again, stronger than you've ever been. You still had me, you never knew. All this time, I still believe in you. You could be summer, fly like the rain. You could drive fast, glide like a bullet, feeling no pain. Don't it all slip by? You could be a healer, maybe it's fate. You could be all of our heroes, come to our rescue. You could be great. Don't it all slip by? If you never try, but you still have time to start again, stronger than you've ever been. You still have me, you never knew. All this time I still believe in you. Yeah. That's it. So start tonight. Come on, come on. all this time still believing you. All right, I'm gonna try and bring you back. Should we sing one together to finish up our night? Did I hear right out there that my friend Will Evans is doing a live stream starting in 6 or so minutes? Another great artist, just like Pat McGee, that you all should check out if you feel like hanging out a little bit more after we're done tonight. I've been challenging myself each day in different ways to not let our situation these days, all of our lifestyle changes, to not let my lifestyle change get the best of me. And today the thing I was thinking about the most was I want to challenge myself not to let this period where we're stuck in our homes and we have to be isolated from each other, to not let them just feel like a holding pattern, like we're not, like our lives are on hold, or for me, not to make it feel like my life is on hold, to still challenge myself to experience all the joy I can feel and connection I can feel and the love I can feel, to appreciate every moment that I can, the same way I might in my best moments when I'm not stuck in my fucking house. That's a really hard thing to do, but you all help me. You all help me do it every night. So thanks for that. Let's finish singing some Tom Petty tonight, huh? That's what I feel like. We've done it a handful of times and it didn't get old. Not for me. She's a good girl, loves her mama, she loves Jesus, in America too. She's a good girl, she's crazy about Elvis, she loves horses, and her boyfriend too. It's a long day, living in Cedar. There's a freeway and I'm free. Free falling, and I'm free. Free falling. And all the vampires walking through the valley move west down Ventura Boulevard. And all the bad boys are standing in the shadows, and the good girls on the broken hearts. And I'm free. Free falling, and I'm free. Free falling. I wanna glide down over Mulholland. I wanna ride her name in the sky on a free fall out into nothing. I wanna leave this world for a while, and I'm free. Free falling. Come on now. And I'm free falling again, and I'm free, free falling, and I'm free, free falling. Woo! That was a fun night. Tomorrow's Friday. Can you believe the week went by so fast? I will let the cat out of the bag now. We're going to have a little visitation for a performance by me and all my bandies tomorrow night, if we can get our act together between now and tomorrow's gathering. I want to thank the fellas over at Well Told for helping sponsor this series. I want to thank you all for coming out so often and making this such a special community. I want to thank my buddy Pat McGee for stopping by and sharing his music. Be safe out there, okay? Look out for one another, and I will see you again tomorrow night.